Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica, and as you can tell by the title of this video, today I will be getting rid of some Colourpop items in my collection. And I feel like I don't really have to maybe I do need to explain myself, but I hate Colourpop as a brand. I hate their fast fashion marketing and how they use like really harmful products in their pressed glitters, and they don't even bother to use biodegradable material, because the technology does exist. It's not like they have to go out and invent it like something new. There's already glitter made out of seaweed. Like, you could just go and get it. They're such a big company and they have their own, they manufacture their own products. I don't understand why they don't just do that. And I also don't like how they're raising prices, and it's starting to not become like drugstore. And I feel like the quality of the products are deteriorating. I have some products here that are not expired yet, but I can feel them like not working as well. And I don't even store these in the bathroom. I store them in like a dry area, so and light doesn't really reach this part of the sunlight doesn't really touch this corner that I'm in, so that's even more confusing to me. So let's just get started before I ramble. I'm gonna start with my lip glosses, and they live in this cute mug that my friend gave me for my 21st birthday. So I currently have 5 lip glosses and 1 lippy stick in here. I will be keeping all 5 lip glosses because they are in project pans, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with them. And I'm still going to be keeping products that I feel are decent, but when the year ends, I'm going to be getting rid of all of this because it will be expired by then. And these are my current lip glosses. The names will be in the description. And yeah, I clearly have favorites, which are the top and the bottom one because they're the most used. I feel like I can get through 1 lip gloss every 2 to 3 weeks if I just solely use it twice a day. But since I am using other lip glosses, the progress is a bit slower, so I know I can get rid of these, or I can use them up by the end of the year anyway, so it's not a problem. And then I have this lippy stick in the shade Toasty, and it's a cream formula. This was kind of one of their we shipped so late presents, and they gave me a lippy stick that they no longer manufacture or no longer sell. And I really hate when Colourpop does that. Like, it's like, okay, thanks for the expired product that I didn't ask for, because for me, I hate getting products that I don't want, like gifts with purchase. I'm like, if I don't like it, if I don't like the gift with purchase, I'll ask like, can I not get that? And I always try to not get samples that I don't want. And I had no option for this one, so I was going to give it to a friend, but since we can't really see each other right now, I'm just gonna open this and use it. I did put it in the project pan as well. So those are all my lip products that are staying for sure. And I might as well just talk about other products that are staying. This is the Colourpop Churro Super Shock Cheek Tie-Dye, and I'm actually wearing it on my lids today, which may or may not be a good idea. I don't know why I can't let this go. This is definitely expired. I think I got it in okay, maybe it's not expired, but I don't remember when I got this. I have to go back and check like my emails, because I think I deleted my Colourpop account. But they discontinued this and then brought it back temporarily, and then the reviews were like, oh, this is so good for like medium dark skinned girls. And I was like, oh, I'm that. I was that. I'm not that like deep skinned anymore. I'm hoping to use it all up before the end of the year, because I want to get my money's worth out of it. But I'm keeping this as well. Something else I'm keeping is the Colourpop Brow Boss Gel. There's nothing special about this. I just literally use this on when my brows are too dark. Like if I use a new brow product, because I go through brow products pretty quickly, I will use this to color just any brow pencil that's too dark. So that's the only reason I have this, and it's in the shade light brown. Okay, moving on to stuff that I will be getting rid of. So let's start with a product that inspired me to do this declutter, the Honey palette. I love yellow eyeshadows so much. It makes up like, I think 20% of my eyeshadow collection, and well, most of them come from here obviously, but this product is so subpar. Like it came out in July, I believe, and that's when I made my last Colourpop purchase, July 2019, so it's been about, not 10 months, no, it's been about 10 months since I made a purchase, but I've been boycotting Colourpop for 9 months, and I feel like these aren't as buttery as they should be. It's not even expired because I got this the day it launched, or placed the order the day it launched, and I feel like these are just so dry, and like there's just something about the formula that I feel like it's expired, but I know it's not. I'm just really disappointed in the mattes in here. I will be saving two of the metallics, Dandy and Queen Bee, which are these two. They're really close in color, but Queen Bee is slightly darker, so I'll be keeping these two and getting rid of the rest of the palette. I wish I had a friend I could give this to, but I don't want to give a friend like subpar products, and I don't know anyone who loves yellow eyeshadow as much as I do, so I'm going to be getting rid of this palette. Moving on to my magnetic palette by them. I was debating like getting rid of this palette too, but I still use it, so, and it's not like it's useless, so I still have it, and I'm probably just going to cover up the Colourpop logo whenever I show it, until I can get another magnetic palette. But for now I'm just going to use this. I might end up giving this away to a friend in the future, but anyway. So there's 5 Colourpop singles in here. This is Tea Garden, I believe, and the rest are down here. These yellow shades, all 4 of them, I'm going to be getting rid of them because last night when I was swatching these, one of them gave me a rash, and I don't know which one it was. And so I'm not going to use them on my eyes if I got a rash on my arm from using it. The rash is gone now, but I was like really surprised when it appeared on my arm, so I'm getting rid of these. And I didn't swatch Tea Garden, so I'm not getting rid of it because I know it didn't give me a rash. But the 4 of these at the bottom, I'm just going to be getting rid of them. I feel like they're not that high quality. I have the same shades in my collection, but in like higher end palettes, and I would prefer the formulas of that even more than this. I don't even use the shades from here that often, to be honest, so I'm just going to be getting rid of it. I don't know anyone who wants these, so I'll be getting rid of these. Okay, another product I'm getting rid of is this gel eyeliner in the shade Punch, and the reason why I'm getting rid of this is because it doesn't serve its intended purpose, which was to be like a base for my yellow eyeshadow. I feel like this is more of a it's definitely a, like, I feel like this was not meant to be an eyeshadow. It was only meant to be an eyeliner, and I'm not going to use yellow eyeliner, so I'm just going to get rid of it. It dries way too quick, and if you make a mistake, you pretty much have to start all over again because it dries very quickly, and it does not really want to budge. It does, you can smudge it, but for the most part it doesn't budge, so yeah, I'm just going to get rid of it. Last product I have is this Colourpop Femme Rosa face palette, or it's her face palette from the Femme Rosa collection. This is old. This is at least 2 years old. I had it in 2018 when I was still in college. So the other day I was cleaning out this pan right here. It used to have a highlighter from the Innuendo palette. I just popped it out and popped it into here after I finished Lassie, which was the original highlighter that was in here. But all of the highlighters from Innuendo broke me out on my cheek. So I decided to just get rid of the highlighter that was in here. And I repressed my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter into here. Unfortunately, now that I think about it, I didn't think of it much at the time, but when I was cleaning the pan, like disinfecting it with alcohol, it turned black. Like my paper towel turned black, and I was really confused because the highlighter wasn't even black. It was like close to this color actually, and I was like, that's really strange. So I didn't really think about it, and I just cleaned it up and then I repressed this in. But the more I'm thinking about it, it might have been rust. I don't know why it did that. But now I'm like kind of hesitant to use this on my face. These two products right here are over 2 years old, and they were older than that highlighter. So it makes me even more hesitant to use them. I remember really liking the bronzer, and the blush I've been using, it's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's old and I don't want to risk breaking out. I don't want to risk putting products on my face that are like rusting slowly at the bottom. So I'm going to be getting rid of this palette. I will be depotting this highlighter out, my repressed highlighter, so I can use it on the rest of my body because I'm not going to waste that. I have it in one of my project pans and I'm determined to finish it because it's in my main project pan, which is 20 and 2020, and I want to be able to use everything up in that project. So I'm going to be saving this highlighter, and yeah, so I'm going to show you what I save after all of this and what I'm decluttering. Okay, so starting on this side, this is everything I'm keeping, I believe. Okay, so I have 11 products that I'm going to be keeping from Colourpop. This highlighter doesn't count. I just repressed it into a Colourpop pan, but it's actually a Wet n Wild product. And I'll be getting rid of these. It's 7 eyeshadows in a palette, 4 singles, 1 gel eyeliner, and then this face palette. So it's technically only 6 products. Sorry, it's technically only 7 products. But yeah, this is what I'll be getting rid of, and that's a lot of yellow eyeshadow that I kind of regret buying. But again, I feel like the performance of Honey is pretty subpar, so I might just get the Midas Cosmetics palette in the future. And also the 4 up there, I don't know which one of them gave me a rash, but one of them did for sure, and so I'll be getting rid of all 4 of them. And I feel like they aren't the best colors in the world anyway. I know I have duplicates, so I'm fine with getting rid of this. So yeah, here they are side by side, and that's everything. Thanks for watching this video. I don't know how long it'll be after I cut out all my anecdotes, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!